Hi everyone, this is Todd from SNS Cycle. As many of you know, we have Sidewinder 2-in-1 available for M8 touring applications. Today, I'd like to go over installation of our twin cam version. On the lift, we have this 2012 CVO Road Glide. Let's jump into the installation specifics. As you can see, we've removed the existing exhaust system from this bike. Now let's get started with our 2-in-1 header prep. We have our stainless steel header, and if you flip it over, we've taken the liberty of installing our oxygen sensor bung adapters. These bungs will allow you to run either wideband or stock 12mm O2 sensors. So we have those installed, and now it's time to install the heat shields. Start with the rear heat shield. Lay the header into it, noting where the heat shield tips are. We're just going to slide these in and make sure that the screw heads are aligned in the same position, same orientation as in the instructions. We're not going to tighten these all the way, just barely enough to snug the heat shield to the header. Now we'll take the front heat shield, turn it over, and lay the header into that. Again, we're orienting the hose clamp heads according to the directions in the heat shield. To prep the header for installation, first thing we're going to do is install our O2 sensors. The grade O2 sensor goes to the front cylinder. The black connector O2 sensor goes on the rear cylinder. Tighten them snug. Okay. Next step is to install our flanges and circlips. Slide the flange over, ease the circlip over the formed header end. Now onto the rear cylinder. Okay. And one last thing to do for header preparation before install is to install our transmission mounting bracket clamp. You just slide it in easy like this. Put it right about here behind the rear O2, the front cylinder O2 sensor. I like to use a little piece of blue tape to hold these together. One of the great advantages of Sidewinder 2-in-1 kit is that it fits all models of twin cam from 1995 to 2016. One of the ways we do that is by providing specific brackets for your model. This bracket here is the transmission bracket for 95 to 06 models, and this is the transmission bracket for 07 to 16 models. You can tell the difference because the 95 to 06 bracket is longer to fit the 5-speed transmission. We're going to be using this bracket for our installation, so let's put it on and get moving. Seat the header in the exhaust ports, rear first, and then finger tighten the flange nuts. Attach the clamp to the transmission mount bracket. So next we're going to install our muffler, and what we want to do is just barely engage this to the header. Just enough where we can hang it off the rear muffler mount. can tighten these. And now we're going to get these two heat shield tabs to engage with the heat shields right here. We just barely install that. Okay, so now you can see we have an unacceptable muffler gap here. Looks good. So now what we can do is start to tighten everything up. Now that we've finished our exhaust install and we've added our high flow air cleaner, we're ready to finish this installation by putting in our floorboard spacers and installing the floorboard. The shaped spacer is used on the rear floorboard mount and the round spacer is used on the front. And there you have it. We have the complete install of Sidewinder 2-in-1 on Twin Cam Touring. If you found that video helpful, please give us a like. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to our channel. And for more product information, visit sscycle.com. Thanks.